Now this is part 2, guys. I'm sure if you have seen part 1, this is all about Chanel 25K Fall Winter 2025 handbags special. I have pulled together about 6 of my favorite bags from this collection, maybe one snuck in from the previous one, and I'm here to look at them and share my thoughts with you, and we will go through and pick our favorites. Get something comfortable, guys. You're not going to want to miss this. Right guys, here we are in front of the Harrods windows. Let us look. Absolutely love to see this in real life with the tulle overlay dress on the tweed. Let's see what they have here. So this is the new metallic top handle flat bag. So this is the one of the new sequin flat bags. I have to say, I like to see this in real life. I cannot remember if they are offering this with the reverse combination with the black base, but I have to say, for me, the cream base isn't my favorite, but we can go and have a look. And then, of course, the infamous pearl shoes and the bow keyhole front jumper. I think that one is currently sold out here, but we'll have a look at the cream. And then the gorgeous pearl sequin bag with the top handle, and that looks like a crystal bow charm. Let's go inside. I love this one. I want to have a look at this in more detail. This is the sequins and pearls. This mini vanity is so cute. What do we think? What do we think of this, guys? This is so slouchy, very casual. I love the fact that there's more jumbo bags now in the assortment. Are these functional? They've restocked the classic in the top handle mini rectangular in the champagne gold hardware, and there are a lot of shiny patent leather bags. What do we think of patent bags, guys? Who's a fan? Here is the black version of the one I showed you in the window in silver. I think this is a lot cooler than the last one, and I don't mind the yellow hardware. This one's caught my attention. What do we think of the white base? I quite like the red on this bag, especially, let's have a look at the inside, especially the leather. Oh my gosh, it's such a blue red. The only thing, the tweed, in my opinion, might be quite hard to outfit together with clothing, unless you go matchy-matchy with the Chanel tweed, of course. This is such a beautiful shade of red. Mum, if you're watching, this has you written all over it. Love that colour. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, from a distance it's black and white. I absolutely adore this one. This is the Mini Bow Bag. We'll try her on in a moment. and this is the large on the bow. In part one, I tried on a whole heap of beautiful knitwear across the dresses, the knitted sets, the pullovers and the skirts, as well as the denim. So please do go and have a look at part one if you are a fan of ready to wear, especially from this collection. Now 25k has all been about the oversized details. It's about the black and the white, the black and the beige and the black, the tulle overlays, the soft versus the hard, the pearls, the sequins, but most of all it's all about the oversized bows, the oversized pearls. Stay tuned for part 3, but today it's all about what is over here. Let me just show you a sneaky peek. I mean, look at those beautiful babies. Let us go and have a look in more detail. Now let us go straight to this beautiful baby. Now, as I've told you many times before, my essay is absolutely phenomenal. I have been on the wait list for this when it first came out last year. This is the mini. We're going to have a look at that in a moment. Then we've got current season 25k, the sequin and pearl classic flap. Oh my goodness me. Now here is one of the new patent silver top handle flat bags. We're going to look at that. Finally guys, we have got my wish list piece that has just arrived. This is from 25B, the heart bag in silver. Then we've got the iconic bow bag in the large. And guys, are you even ready for the 25 in the small? Now let us go into detail. This is the bow bag. Now I really wanted to see this, considering, as you have seen, I'm very into the bow pieces of this collection. It's really cute, very Chanel, very timeless and very girly. Now I'm not, I would say, a very girly person, but I do like the accents of the bow details in this collection. Now speaking of accents, this is a lot more, I'm looking at the mirror here with me in it, this is a lot more of a statement accent. This is the large size. I just showed you the small mini size in the intro, and of the two they both come with long straps, but I love the statement element of this as opposed to the small ones. Let us look at this in more detail. First of all, can we just appreciate the squishiness of this leather? It is so soft. I would say it is softer, or as soft as the Chanel 19, which is my go-to bag. Now you've got the zip on the inside, and it comes, and let me show you the price. So this one is 5,010, which I think is the same price as the Shearling. Now it comes with these adjustable chains that you just pull out like this, and there's the other one, so you just pull it out like this and it becomes a shoulder bag. This has got a good amount of room in it. Let's have a look. Great room. I mean, I do love this bag, but I would say it would compete with my 19. Let me show you it with the straps and let's try her on. Now guys, welcome to one of my favorite bags of 25k. This is the large bow bag. Now I know that there's a bit of a divisive opinion on whether or not this is popular or not, but for me, I do love myself a slouchy black bag. I do love my Chanel 19, for example, and the more I wear it, the more slouchy it's getting. It is definitely an iconic shape. Have a look away from my hips here. Look in the clear background. It is a true bow, but most of all, what I loved about this is the leather is so soft. This is what you call butter soft leather, and it has a long strap with the chain, as you can see. And with the long strap, I love the fact that you can wear it as a shoulder bag. I would have loved if the strap that I'm currently wearing either is removable or that you can fold it on the inside of the bag, because this is how I would prefer to wear the bag. So I would prefer to wear this bag as a slouchy clutch bag, but now the straps are in my way. If I could have get it under my arm a bit more, it would have been more up my street. But in terms of a cool bag, I think this is super cool, and I don't mind the gold hardware at all. Guys, now on to my favorite bag. Let us just obsess. Are we all in the viewfinder? I absolutely love this. We've got the silver hardware, we have the pearls, and we have the sequins. From a distance, it's absolutely heavenly. You may or may not know, but I have been looking. I'm not hunting, I'm just looking for the perfect Chanel sequin bag. This does cut a very close burst. Let's look in more detail. Right guys, let's have a look in more details. Now it is a black base with sequins all over and pearls, imitation pearls, silver hardware, absolutely heavenly. Let's look inside. Actually it's champagne hardware. Then you've got the long strap and all of your it doesn't have the double compartment, it's got one main compartment guys, so have a look. Zipper in the inside there. This one will definitely fit your phone. Shall we try her on? Wow. I mean guys, for someone who loves black, all black, and a pop of white on an all over black outfit, this bag does all of those things. I love the fact from a distance it looks like a black and white bag. I love the fact that you can see how the flap is pure black. It doesn't go right to the edge on the pearls, so you can see the definition on the bag. Absolutely love it. I think I would love it more if it was with silver hardware. I'm very fussy when it comes to sequin bags because I only really need, well, we might want, as I've said before, but I would only really want one sequin bag in my collection, and I would want it to be the perfect one for me. But I love this. I just wish it had silver hardware instead of champagne gold. What do we think guys? Absolutely heavenly. Now this one is quite interesting because I do love silver, as you already know. It's completely smooth and very shiny, very bling. Let's have a little twirl. There's a little Mona Lisa pocket at the back, which is a nice surprise. Right guys, let's have a look. Let's put her on my lap. Silver hardware, grainy leather on the inside, and one compartment in there with a zipper. Let's try her on. So I was just checking, but the strap is not removable. I quite like this. I don't love it. I like the length of the strap because you can wear it more as a crossbody. But I think my favorite silver bag is sitting over there on the shelf. Shall we have a look at her? So I'm really chuffed to be able to see this in real life. Let's look at the details together. All right guys, let us have a look. I mean, you know how I feel about the heart bag anyway. I absolutely adore them. I have in black already, and I did show you the vlog of me trying on the little heart charm. But here we have finally a silver heart bag, and I'm just looking at it in all its detail here. And we will just open her and see what colour she is inside. So it is a grey inside with a grey leather slip pocket there, and we do need to just try her on, don't we? So So I need to talk to you once my heart has stopped beating. One moment. Now, I absolutely cannot contest the fact that I do love this bag. Not only is it an iconic shape, yes, we've had it before back in 2022, and yes, they brought it back this year, but yes, I'm a huge silver fan and a pink fan. Never saw the pink one. That's fine. But, you know, the conversation lies, do I need a sequin bag if I buy a silver Chanel bag? Not really. I think they both do the same job. They're both quite evening, quite party, quite occasion. And you know me, if you don't already, why not do subscribe? Keep abreast of my little obsessions and the fact that I take you on all of the new collections, guys. I love silver. I love silver hardware and I love white gold. So as a trim of choice, I prefer silver hardware and ruthenium hardware. Now, while I'm talking to you, I am quietly obsessing because I do love her. Now, whether I need her is another story, but of all of the bags I've tried on today, I would say my favorites. Well, I don't know if I will share my favorites right now because I can keep that for a debrief with you later on. And also I'm quite heightened with how I feel. It's nice to leave the situation and clear my head, but this is one of my favorites by far. What do we think, guys? We don't need any words because this bag I showed you in 2 different sizes in the vlog, which I will pin above. Now we have finally got the small. I'm talking about the Chanel 25 in the small, in this shiny leather with the 3 colored hardware. We're talking gold, ruthenium and silver. Now, if you have seen that comparison vlog where I showed you the medium and the large, I said I have never tried on the 25 in the small before in any colorway. I never really gravitated towards this because largely it was with gold hardware and I didn't really gravitate towards gold hardware. Well, I still don't really, but this one gives me everything, all 3. Just like the Chanel 19, which I love. So I'm now going to look at this for the first time with you. Now guys, if you are new to my channel and you don't yet know what I do, my name is Cara and I live, breathe and work in the industry in fashion. I take you on newness quite often, especially on product launches to do with Chanel, Dior, Balmain, Miu Miu, you name it. Now today I'm very happy. Today is my favorite collection of autumn winter, which is the K-drop. Now, if you haven't already, please do make sure you have subscribed, hit the notification bell and follow me because we will be going on more. Now, this is part 2. Have you seen part 1? Wait for part 3. Now, back to this baby. Let's have a look. Right guys, this is what we have all been waiting for, haven't we? This is the shiny calfskin leather with the multicolored hardware. You've got the ruthenium, the gold clasp. Look at the side flaps. One has got ruthenium CC and one has got the gold CC. The only thing with the small is, which I'm not sure I like, is it doesn't have the shoulder pad like the medium and the large do. However, it is extremely cute. Let us look inside. Now this is brand new, so the stickers are intact and probably won't let me get in unless I open the sticker. It's so roomy inside. Now let me try her on. Right guys, now for me this is a first impression, having never tried on the small, and for all of you who have a Chanel 25 in small, I totally understand why you like this bag. I have to say, first and foremost, let's make sure you are in the viewfinder. Let's get you in closer. First and foremost, it is a much lighter bag compared to the medium and the large, which I have tried on before. I did like the medium. I think of the 2, I think back in the other vlog, I much preferred preferred the medium, but in the small, I think the small is extremely cute, very versatile, lightweight. The only reservation is because it's small, you can't draw string and keep it secure on the top, but I will try that in a moment. But what do we think of the leather? My personal opinion, I'm a fan of my Chanel 19, and basically I didn't ever need to want this. I didn't want this before. I do like this one because of the shiny leather. However, it does do a very similar job to my Chanel 19, so I just need to have a little think off camera. But I thought I would share this with you while I'm here, so I hope you have appreciated that. Let me know of the three which is your favorite, and go and have a look at the medium and large comparison when you can. Look at my new little baby girl. Is she my baby yet? Probably not. We've not bought her yet, but holding my Shearling, I keep saying my. Have I decided to buy this yet in my head? Probably. This is the most beautiful Shearling mini flat bag in the world. Now, initially I wanted to see this in a full black, but having seen this in the brown with the beige, there's no contest. Right guys, now let us have a little look. So this is 25k in the mini, and can we just, I mean, you know, gold hardware isn't my favorite, but in this bag it totally is important. Wow, look at the cognac brown. I say this is cognac, it's a little bit more red. The embossed CC right there, absolutely lovely. Shall we take out the stuffing? Let's give you a good old look as well as for me. It feels like a teddy bear, I'm not even going to lie. And inside it's all fully lined with brown leather. Let's try her on. Oh my gosh guys, stop it. You know when your heart beats fast when you are excited about something? Well, I'm not even going to beat around the bush, so I absolutely love this. As I say, I would prefer, well, I thought I would prefer this with the all over black, and I think the new version that's coming in will be black where the leather is, but cream shearling. I think if I was to imagine that really and truly, the true traditional color of a shearling combination bag will be cream with brown, and let's just not talk, let's just look. It is the most cutest little thing. I need to check if my phone will fit in here, but absolutely love her. So yes guys, the iPhone Pro Max totally fits in this bag. Let's see how much space we've got left in her. Let's have a quick look at what else they have in chocolate brown. Obviously being the key colour of the season, Chanel didn't disappoint. What do we think of this one? Very much along the lines of the 19 family, but they also have a absolutely beautiful top handle. In the smooth calf skin, have a look. Thank you ever so much for watching today's vlog. I'm going to sign off now before my battery dies, and I haven't wished you farewell. If you have enjoyed this, please do give me a like, comment, subscribe if you like, and let me know most of all what you think of the pieces I've shown you today. Which are your favorites? Who's bought into any of these pieces? Let me know, because there are so many lovely things and it's lovely to share a passion with you guys. So let's obsess together and debrief. Take care for now, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone.